Hi, this is Azza Chamberlain and you're watching True School Sports.
It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers now. I just woke up here in Colorado Springs and checked the boxing news, and we saw, we interesting stuff happening in the world of boxing right now. Conor Benn, it's unfortunate news, but Conor Benn has in fact tested positive for a banned stimulant known as Clomifene. This stimulant, this substance that he tested positive for, it contains, it's basically a stimulant that's used to treat female infertility. It can increase your testosterone levels. It can, just make you a more aggressive person. And it's one of the many substances that people can use to get in a competitive advantage in sports, in boxing, and when we factor in that Chris Eubank Jr. has to come all the way down to 157, a weight that he hasn't been at since he was a kid, and it's very dangerous for him to make that sharp weight cut. This is inexcusable. I mean, I know they said the B sample hasn't come back yet, but my thing is, like, okay, I get all that, and you don't want to ever condemn a fighter before you have all the facts. However, this is a fight where you have a guy in Eubank who is a big guy making a very sharp and unhealthy weight cut. So I feel like in a perfect world, we would scrap this fight and move forward. But we know that's not going to happen because there's millions and millions of dollars on the line when it comes to this fight. But yeah, from what I've read, apparently Cal Soderlund, the promoter, one of the promoters, was talking about, we consulted with the medical experts, and they said that if we took Clomifene, it wouldn't give us no competitive advantage. But my thing is, why would you consult with an expert to put a stimulant in your body which is used to treat female infertility, that raises your stamina, your testosterone, just all the things that would benefit a fighter if it's not going to give you a competitive advantage? So I already feel like dishonesty from the promoters. We have dishonesty from the fighter, and that's what it is. This fight's gonna happen. There's no way in hell that they're gonna let a little drug test with a substance like Clomifene get in the way of the millions and millions and millions of dollars they're gonna make from covering this event, from putting this event on, because it is massive, with the Ben Eubank name. But I really feel like, if you're Chris Eubank Sr., the father of Chris Eubank Jr., some of your suspicions should be coming. Have some validity now, like, because he didn't even want his son to take this fight. His son's taking this fight because of the fact that it was offered to him, and he didn't want his son to take this fight because of the sharp weight cut. But now he's making a sharp weight cut, and he's fighting a guy who is tested positive for a banned stimulant. And I was also reading too that apparently Conor Benn didn't even enroll in the VADA clean boxing program. And then now all of a sudden he's enrolled. So I feel like if a fighter has a long enough period of time of not being enrolled in the clean boxing program in VADA or whatever, then that should be called into question. Not to say that VADA is the end all be all, because I feel like all these drug testing agencies can be bought off and manipulated if push comes to shove. But it's the best drug testing we have. It's the only drug testing we know that catches fighters. And if a fighter who is ranked in the top 15 has a prolonged period where they're not taking this kind of drug testing, then it really should be called into question. So we'll see what happens with the B sample, truthfully. But we know, like, a couple years ago when Dillian White tested positive, it took forever for his B sample to come back, and then he was okay, and then he fought Oscar Rivas, and then he won, and then it was okay, and then everybody forgot about it. So hopefully, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this isn't like that, because I genuinely feel like if it is like that, then that's going to call into question some more, you know, the what are we using VADA for if fighters aren't paying the penalty? What's the point of drug testing in boxing if fighters don't pay the penalty for, you know, having random female infertility stimulants in their body? That's not normal. That's not by accident. That is all by design. So listen, man, it is what it is. You know, I don't wanna say no more. It speaks for itself. So you know, you guys leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this whole situation with Conor Benn and it's a Clomifene, female stimulants in his body, used to treat female infertility. Apparently, if you're a man too, it increases your sex drive. So I don't know, either he's trying to increase his sex drive or he's trying to get a competitive edge on Chris Eubank. Either way, it is what it is. But leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe, and like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.
And I think True School Sports, he's the truth, one of the best the best.
Ooh, the number one.
Brandon, you've been there, man, and you're building up a good following with us.
Thank you.
And I'm proud to be a part of what you're doing too. You are spectacular, and
You know,
Thank you, man. All the best to True School Boxing, and keep up the good work.